We must.
If somebody is being mistreated, miscarriage of justice because he is a Biafran, because he is telling the truth, and you cannot stand and say we the people condemn the actions being taken against Mazi. If Nigerians cannot stand and condemn it, we are lying to ourselves.
Yeah, of course.
There's nothing like one Nigeria.
This is what I'm saying.
Justice must continue.
Indeed.
Injustice must continue. Yeah. What do you think about looking at it?
I agree with you. We have to really wake up from this. Anybody that tells us that believe in one Nigeria, Nigeria is you have to it's a place that you can trust. It's a fraud. From whatever part of Nigeria you care to mention, it is a fraud. It is a fraud from top to bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're watching this podcast, please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube and, of course, on Ipob Rap Show as well. Help us reach as many people as possible, because in the end, we are here to empower you, to ensure that you know that you have the power to free yourself from bondage that we're in. Nigeria is an open slave camp. Yes, one Nigeria is a scam. Absolutely. And those of you who are on Facebook, I know Facebook are making things difficult. So as you're watching this, please go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. You really will be doing us a great favor by doing that. And we appreciate your support. Help us continue to grow the platform to reach more and more people. The key point we're talking about here, what is happening with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is clear evidence that we are not a democracy. We are not a democracy, because if it was a democracy, the government will comply with the decision of the judiciary. There will be nobody. The Attorney General of the Federation is not meant to be interfering with the case. He's not. The Attorney General is to ensure that the rules are complied with. That's one of his responsibilities. Is that not the case? Instead, he's challenging what is supposed to uphold. The courts have made a decision, and they should stick by that decision. He should ensure that that decision is carried out. That is why he's the Attorney General of the Federation. I put it to you all that we need to wake up and understand that what we have been told to support, this fraud called Nigeria, is a fraud. And we are justified. That is the basis upon which we are going for self-determination. We are going for self-determination. If, let's just say, those of you that like to throw secession around, you say we are trying to secede. First of all, I would only agree with you, and many of us would agree with you, that we are trying to secede on one condition. If you can show me a functioning road in Nigeria, if you can show me hospital in Nigeria, if you can show me schools for our children, if you can show me the universities open with no strikes, if you can show me workers paid their wages, if you can show me 24/7 electricity in Nigeria, if you can show me water, if you can show me integrated sanitization system across the nation, then if that nation is functioning and we now say we want to go, that is secession. I don't have a doubt about that. That is clear if it was functioning. But the question I have to ask you, those of you telling us to support one Nigeria now, is the one Nigeria working? Ask yourself in your own mind, is one Nigeria working? Is one Nigeria working? You don't tell me your answer. You answer in your own mind. You already know that it's not working. So when we come and say we are talking about self-determination, and we are only looking at self-determination because one Nigeria has failed all of us. One Nigeria has failed all of us. I know of millions of Nigerians that are living across the entire world now because one Nigeria has failed them. Let me say that again. I am aware there are millions of Nigerians living in Russia, living in Croatia, in Ukraine, in Canada, in Brazil, in US, in UK, in France, in Germany, in Spain, in Venezuela, everywhere. We've been chased out of what you call one Nigeria. So we are totally justified. When Nigeria has failed all of us collectively, as it has done for over 60 years, that is not secession. Don't let anybody fool you. That is nothing to do with secession whatsoever. What we are talking about is because Nigeria, as we speak, Nigerians are being jailed in Arab countries. What is Nigerian government doing about it? As we speak, in Libya, Nigerians are being used as slaves. What is Nigeria doing about it? As we speak, in Europe, they kill Nigerians, and the Nigerian government does nothing. In the absence of the government of Nigeria taking responsibility for we, the citizens, as they promised within that fraudulent 1999 constitution, then we are absolutely 1000% justified to go for self-determination. We're not talking about secession. So when you come and talk about secession, you need to understand what you are talking about. Secession is when you have a functioning government, a functioning nation. There's safety, there's security, there's water, there's light, there's roads, there's schools, there's bridges, there's healthcare, there's everything functioning. Then we now come and say, oh, we want to break away. That is secession. Because you have a functioning economy. Where's your Nigerian economy right now? How much do we owe to France, China? How much do we owe to the entire world? We have some. The government is the nation has failed so badly that they're having to borrow money to pay the people who are supposed to be ruling, to be governing and running the nation. We are borrowing money to pay senators, House of Reps, President. We are borrowing money, and you tell us to believe in one Nigeria. Yes.
These people are the ones that are supposed to be borrowing money from us.
Yes.
But rather, we have allowed them to control our resources.
Yes.
We have allowed them to steal it. We have been conditioned to shut up and not say anything.
Not to say, be quiet in our own land.
Then we are borrowing from them, and they are still holding our resources. And instead of us speaking for the fact that we are not one, that has prevented us from condemning what we know is
exactly
blatant stealing.
It is daylight robbery. Daylight robbery.
Yep, let's die. Yeah, stealing. Instead, the owners of these resources will enjoy it. Let all of us die. That's the policy we are adopting, and that is why we must all go our separate ways. It will be better for Duduba to enjoy the oil.
Thank you. Biafrans.
It's a diplomatic cooperation.
Yes.
It will be better for Middle Belt to enjoy the oil because they are honestly getting it and knowing that yes, we were once we were once one, and then we can enjoy the benefit.
Exactly.
People to support the slave masters and then steal the oil and leave us in poverty, and we continue to keep quiet and allow ourselves to be mistreated is despicable act.
It's a sickening.
And I can never understand it. I don't.
It is. I agree with you.
We are borrowing. Our children won't get to pay what they have put there.
Exactly.
Now they are, if you look at the Chinese now they are having their own security forces in Nigeria.
Exactly. Their own security in our own nation. As I read that report and I was like, what? So Chinese have their own security in Nigeria, in your own land. It is. And we say so what is one? So what is one Nigeria then? So it's a slave camp that anybody can come into. I thought, look, sadly the same thing is happening in Ghana. In Ghana, the Chinese are taking their gold just like they're doing in Nigeria. They come in, they take their gold and take it back to China. Same thing is happening in Nigeria. I read that report and I was like, when are we going to wake up? So Chinese have their own that we are blessed with this. We are denied access to our resources by our own people. It is. And we say and I'm asking you all, we need to really wake up. What is one Nigeria then? What is going on here is terribly unjust. Do you know what is most frustrating? That anybody Nigeria has can come according to estimates. Look, we have the same thing is happening in 200 million tons. The Chinese are taking their gold, 200 million tons of gold. They come in, As we speak right now, Nigeria has maybe 26.74 million. 26.74.
Blessed with this, we are denied access to our resources by our own people.
I can't remember. Is it 26.7 tons of gold in reserve?
What is going on here is
out of 200 million.
You know what is most frustrating?
Now, Ghana has started doing something, which is that they are trying to make sure that their cities is linked to the gold. What is Nigeria doing about the naira? As we speak right now, to the gold. Nigeria has maybe 200 million tons of gold. What a lot of money. By the way, I can't remember. Is it 27? The economic situation that we are in now, the dollar is going to start losing a lot of value because it's being challenged. And anybody that thinks that dollar is going to be the money, doing something, which is that they are trying to make sure that their cities is linked to the naira. So we have gold in our land. Why aren't we saving this? Why aren't we making it our thing that is backing our currency? We are backing our own currency with a foreign currency. Dollar. We're spending in Nigeria. We're spending dollar at parties. The dollar is going to start losing a lot of value. I want you to understand what I'm saying, because it's being challenged. Prove me wrong. Anybody that is it not the case? We are spending dollars in Nigeria at parties. What economy do you think is going to benefit from that? What economy? Even in the UK here, we are spending dollars. We go and they convert and they spend dollars at parties. We are not benefiting Nigerian economy. Currency with the foreign currency in the US economy. Dollar. We're spending in Nigeria. We're spending dollar at parties. Can you see the madness that we're in? And we're laughing. I want you to understand what I'm saying. I'm rich. Prove me wrong. Is it not the case? The US are spending dollars. Nigeria is about parties. And where economy do you think is going to benefit from that? The US government are now talking about linking again. What economy? They want to link it here. We are spending dollars in 1974 and they spend dollars at parties. They are trying to bring that back now. We are not benefiting that. Meanwhile, what is Nigeria going to do? The people who no longer have any confidence, the people that own dollar don't have confidence in dollar anymore. They're looking how to restore it. And we are going, that's the same dollar we are spending in our own land when we have all the resources. My people, and where are now do you think is going to benefit? I'll do a program on that at some point. I'm going to do a full program on that. I'm just telling you wherever you look in country for Nigeria, there's problem for us, and the problem is one Nigeria. Whoever have any confidence, it's not that dollar don't have confidence in dollar anymore. They're looking at one Nigeria to restore it. One Nigeria, and we are going. That's the same one we are spending. We should never in our own land wait to have the resources. Those who came and colonized us. We should have been left to grow. We had a nation. We must restore the nations of our ancestors. We must restore Yoruba land. We must restore the Nok Empire. Restore Benin. Restore Biafra. Restore it as it was. One Nigeria that was functioning. Those are the land that those colonials saw and became and dismantled what we have to restore it. One Nigeria. We now, the generation coming and the ones behind us, we need to tell our story. The story of the great kingdom, the Benin kingdom, or your empire. You know, all of those old kingdoms and how great they were. The first elite, the first empire, the Benin kingdom, was at night. It was so beautiful that they had lights around it so that people could see where they're going within the community. This is something that is on record. And they came and dismantled what we have. This is something that is on record. So, and the ones behind us, we need to tell our story. The story of the great kingdom. The Benin kingdom, or your empire. So there is so many things that is wrong with what they're doing. And there is a lot of things. And I'm saying again, I think it's about 26.7 was for million tons, I think, of gold that we have. In monetary terms, something like that, 26.74. I saw that figure. Let me see if I can find it on my. I'll do a program on that later. But I'm just trying to tell you, the Benin kingdom, or your empire. So there is so many things that is wrong with what they're doing. there is a lot of things. So I'm saying again, but this is the point we are making here is this. The foundation of Nigeria is afraid of how. None of our ancestors, there is no Yoruba man they can tell me was on the table when they created that contract for Nigeria in 1899. He was at the table. George Goldie was the one who put it together, and then in 1914 they now backed it up with the name called Nigeria by Flora Shaw. We weren't there. This was an imposition. We played no part. The blood of our ancestors was spilled in creating that construction called Nigeria. And that's the reality you need to understand. So when they tell you to pray for Nigeria, what are you praying for? You're praying for your blood of for the suffering of our fathers to never be redeemed by us. That's what you're praying for. Nigeria is from day one it's been about enslaving us in our own land, and it continues to be so. By Flora Shaw, we need to dismantle contraction Nigeria. We have to dismantle it. We played no part. It is a fraud from top to bottom. He has not done any of us any good whatsoever. So when I tell you to he has never done any of us any good whatsoever. But it has enslaved us for the suffering of our fathers to never be redeemed by us, to flee from our own land. That's what you're praying for. Nigeria is actually saved from day one. It's about enslaving us in our own land, and it continues to be an illusion. By Flora Shaw, we need to dismantle construction Nigeria. We have to dismantle it. We played no part. That's the reality of what we're saying top to bottom. So when we're saying what we're saying here, we're not saying this as a never comment any of us. This is a fact. You are not safe when you are abroad. If you think, yes, my brother. Nigeria is actually safe from day one. Yes. Yeah. We have to dismantle it. That's the reality of what we're saying. Yeah. So when we're saying what we're saying here, we're not saying this as a never comment. This is a fact. You are not safe when you are abroad. If you think, yes, my brother. They did. Yes, indeed.
When they addressed to enforce their genocide, which they didn't finish in the 70s,
yeah.
They said that Mazi will help them maintain peace and security. How is that going to happen when they are the ones that are responsible for the insecurity?
Indeed. Yes, indeed. It's never going to happen. It is. You see, all of this now. Gumi is walking around. The Miyetti Allah people who are supporting terrorists are walking around. There's so many of the terrorists are now pardoned inside our army. 38,000 was one of the figures I got the last time. It's probably more than that now. Don't be surprised. Indeed. Don't be surprised that the army is more than half, 50%. It's never going to happen because it is. You see, all of this now. 1 second, they have not put Gumi is walking around in the court of the Miyetti Allah people who are supporting terrorists are walking around. They have all been pardoned. So many of the terrorists are now pardoned inside our army. They talked about we're going to have elections. Those of you talked about elections last time. Didn't they talk about that? They were seeing Nigerian officials in Niger. Indeed. Registering Nigerian people as like Nigerian. It's never going to happen. And you're talking about you're going to have free and fair elections. Now, 1 second. They are not put Gumi is walking around in the court of the Miyetti Allah who are supporting terrorists are walking around. And beggars believe. So many of the terrorists are now it's beggars believe. They talked about we're going to have elections. Those of you talked about elections last time. Didn't they talk about that? They were seeing Nigerian officials in Niger. Indeed. Registering Nigerian we have to. It's never going to happen. And you're talking about you're going to have free and fair elections now. 1 second, they are not. Gumi is walking around in the court of the Mieti Allah who are walking around. Yes, Atiku said that that it's now for time for the North. Something about along the lines of something is now time for the North. That this is meant to be the presidency for North. That the Donald should vote for the North for the presidency. And I'm standing there thinking, yes, exactly. And that is your one Nigeria. When somebody going for presidency is telling his own people to only vote for Northerners, that it's now for that's your one Nigeria. Something about along the lines of something is that's your one Nigeria. And somebody we need to it's time we woke up. We have been so brainwashed for all manner of life. The constitution is a fraud. All of these religions that they're putting in front of you is to distract you. We have got to go back and answer our ancestral ways. Because that is the path and way for us to get back alive. I know some people will not like me saying it, but it's the reality. Everything that have been brought to us, that's a religion brought to you by the colonials is nothing other than a way to ensure you remain enslaved. Let me say that again. A religion brought to you, given to you by the colonials who enslaved you and stopped you from following your ancestors is all to ensure you remain enslaved and you never regain your life. That's the plain fact. That is the plain fact. And the evidence of what I'm saying is what we are suffering right now. Look at the churches. A pastor will tell you, Pastor Solomon, pray, God is everything else. But him as a pastor is walking around in a bulletproof car to save his own life. If he believes so much in that God, why did he not walk around without any bulletproof gun? Car? That's what I mean. It's a fraud. The whole entire structure is a fraud. However way you want to look at this matter. And we are calling on you and we are saying what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu and many others. Look at the church. There are many other people who are in jail who should not be in jail. Many. But Nnamdi Kanu is the one that they cannot hide. There are many other people that have been illegally jailed. And as we are talking now, do you know that people are being killed because of the so-called useless elections they are fighting? That's what I mean. People are being killed right now. Opponents are being killed. It was said on TV last night that the people are being targeted and being beaten up. And somebody talked about some people being arrested and all of this nonsense. Tell me, is that a democracy? If we were a true democracy, would that be happening? Does that happen in the US? Does it happen in the UK? Every time there's elections, sorry, I want to kill. Is that what's happening in the UK? Because of the so-called I just want to know, is that what's happening in France? Is that what's happening in the US? Or Canada? Or Spain? Or Germany? It was said on TV last night. Is that what is happening? That the people are because that is not. It is not what is happening. That is not democracy. What I'm telling you, and I'm stating this categorically, that Constitution, 1999 Constitution, was enforced upon you by General Abdulsalami, whatever we in 1999, without the consent of we the people. And that is the basis upon which we are saying, we are saying that we are entitled and we need to empower people that we have to go for self-determination. That is not. Remember, anybody talking about secession, remind them to be truthful to themselves and ask them, is Nigeria working? Before you talk to me about secession, is Nigeria working? The flood is the flood that is currently in over 50% of the land in Nigeria. Is that my imagination? Over 50% of that land is flooded. That we are entitled and the money to empower people that to protect the people to go for self-determination. There's no 24/7 electricity. Talking about secession, remind them there is no healthcare. To be truthful to themselves and ask them, is Nigeria working? Before you talk to me about secession, is Nigeria working? When I'm asking for self-determination, it's a secession. Secession for what? What am I seceding for? My imagination. From poverty.
Over 50% of that
And the poverty that you replaced, my people. That's what you're telling me.
So when you talk about we need self-determination, remember, everybody talking about secession. Yes, there is no healthcare to be teaching to themselves. And ask them, is Nigeria working? Before you talk to me about secession, is Nigeria working?
When I'm asking for self-determination, it's a secession. Indeed. 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 From poverty.
Over 50% of that
And the poverty that you replaced, my people. That's what you're telling me.
So when you talk about we need self-determination,
Yes. Yeah. When I'm asking for self-determination, it's a secession. Exactly. Indeed.
Let's give our audience a chance calling.
Yes, please.
If any of them have something
Yeah.
to say, they can. The call number is +148476708. +148476708. This is program Radio Biafra USA with Citizen NY and Mazi, Alozue. So you have seen the proceedings at the Supreme Court and then the general mistreatment of human beings in the name of Nigeria and their false constitution. So if you have anything to say, you call and we address your questions. So citizen, back to the flood. They were blaming the Cameroon. They forgot that somebody saw the Kainji Dam.
Yes.
Kainji Dam was the culprit.
Yes.
They didn't want to call Kainji Dam. They shifted it to Cameroon, but they forgot that there was somebody that was at Kainji Dam and videoed it.
You see?
As it was happening.
You see?
The initial report pointed finger to Kainji Dam and the video. And now they are blaming Cameroon. Even if they blame Cameroon, and Cameroon is a sovereign country, and they do what they want to do. Your interest is the interest of your people. If the interest of your people is paramount, you do everything to protect
my
it.
people,
But since you don't care about your people, if you don't care about your people, then why will you remain as a government? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Speak up, please. Speak up. We can hardly hear you.
Yeah. Mazi, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. It's good to have you. It's good to have you once again. My name is Desmond and I'm calling from Italy, Mazi. Welcome. Yes, Mazi, you see what is going on, talking about the court cases. It's very obvious that the world can now say that Nigeria is the lawless country, as we have been saying, and it's now very clear to all. But there is one way I want to drive this. I want Biafrans all over the world to take note of this. That you see, sometimes tyranny is something that is common in the world, and it is also the people that is going to fight tyranny and stop that tyranny.
Yeah.
Biafrans must understand that the time that is upon us now is the time for us to do whatever thing we can do to secure the unconditional release of our leader and take our freedom.
Yeah.
The good thing is that we have been able to do a lot of things to bring to the note of the world, and nobody, no international body, no state department, no Commonwealth office, no United Nations office, no human rights body, no international criminal court that would say that they don't know the plight of Biafra and they don't know the plight of our leader. And it is very, very obvious that the Fulani terrorist Nigeria government are helping in the Supreme Court order, and we have to do everything to compel them to obey court order, because that's what we have to do. Now, the point is that we are hearing they say they are
Yeah.
Punch newspaper that the Court of Appeal upheld our leader freedom, that he denied the application for self-education by the federal government. Although we don't know because it's an unconfirmed report, but our lawyers have not said that to us. As I can see, they said they are waiting for ruling as will be communicated. So we don't know the actual report is their newspaper. So for the point to carry such news, I don't know. But the point I want to make is that Nigeria government will have to force them to release our leader, to take our freedom. And the time is now. And how are we going to do that, Biafra? We can see what they are doing. Burning drugs that we are bringing goods, Biafra land, in order to uphold their economical strangulation of our region,
Yeah.
to make things difficult for our people, which is common to the... Am I coming out well? Yeah, but it's
Yes.
noisy. I think something is wrong with your end. It's kind of scratchy. You know, but we are hearing you very well.
Go ahead.
Okay, am I clear now? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So they are trying to do the path of 1970 to 70, but this time another dimension. So we should understand this has been their ploy as they've been testing all what they want to do right from time. But this time Chukwuabiama is going to defeat them. So what I want to encourage Biafra is for us to continue to support ESN, because we know if our bushes are not cleared, our land will not be safe. And we have to clear our bushes of their Fulani terrorists. There have been militaries are all over our roads, blocking our roads, humiliating our people, arresting, kidnapping, harvesting the organs of our people. And it is also our responsibility to stop them. We can no longer hide while we are dying. They are killing our people. They are committing atrocities in our land. They are doing... Fulani is just doing what they want in our land, and we cannot allow it to continue. And if it's high time, we have to stop them. So our people must understand all these things. If you all end in one thing, all face me, I face you. You hold your gun, I hold my gun. So we must support our men on ground. So what I'm saying is I'm encouraging Biafrans anywhere you are. You have to support ESN. We have to defend the land of Biafra. And we have to face Fulani. Because this time around, nobody is coming to help Fulani. Even if they will not come to help Fulani. Or else you and them will die. No Europe will not come to help Fulani. Come to help them this time around. It is only we and them. What we are doing is to fulfill all righteousness. And at the end of the day, nobody will say, why didn't you wait for Supreme Court to decide? Why didn't you wait for this one to happen? That is all what we are doing. Because we have won. Chukwuabiama has given us victory, and we are going to uphold it. As the army of Chukwuokike, as the armies of people, we are going to uphold our victory. Anything they like, let them do. Unconditional release of our leader and a referendum. Because what is going to happen, you cannot destroy the will of a determined people by guns and bullets. This thing Fulani is doing is going to bring problems. It's bringing, and it's going to cause havoc. I want to encourage Biafra to be prepared, because we cannot continue to take this. It is too much, and we can. And moreover, why is even the court of appeal entertaining these people within their stupidity? You give a judgment, and they come again and say they want to apply for self-execution. You are listening to them. Why? You tell them to go and obey your judgment first before you listen to them. That's how it's done. And the Fulani, everybody is allowing Fulani to make ridicule of them in that country they call Nigeria. They are just allowing Fulani to make ridicule of them. And this is unacceptable. We cannot do this. And we have to fight it, and we have to stop it. This time around, nobody is going to help Fulani. Everybody will do on their own. Since Fulani want to match with Biafrans, we'll match with them. We know where it's going to end. So Biafrans all over the world will have to continue to support ESN, whatever place we are, whatever thing you do. You should know that if you are not putting your finance, it's not a matter of telling me that, oh, I am supporting some boys at home. Oh, I buy Okada for this one. No. This ESN. If you're a Biafran, you are in Europe, you can see what is going on. It is your responsibility to support ESN. These numbers are from IPOB National Body, done by IPOB National Coordinator of Italy. And it is for you to call and you'll be directed on the appropriate channels to support ESN. Your country of domicile does not matter because you can get these numbers on WhatsApp or on Signal. And the first number is +39 35100 46055. This is IPOB National Coordinator number in Italy. And the second is +39 371 3044902. This is IPOB National PRO number in Italy. If you call any of them, Biafran, you are in Europe. Remember, this is military period. People will be traveling and we must secure our land. If you are going to travel from Europe to home, you want to go and come back alive, you must support ESN. If you are not supporting ESN and you are planning to travel, please, I urge you to think again. Because the gods of the land might be angry with you. Because anybody who is not supporting ESN this time is not helping what we are doing. And then, so they will direct you on the appropriate channel to support ESN. Call on WhatsApp or Signal Biafran in Europe. And for Biafran in America also, we have Dr. Tina, also known as Dr. Money. And the number is +1 682 552 3333. I'll call again. +1 682 552 3333. Dr. Tina, known as Dr. Money for Biafran in the continent of America. Anywhere you are, you can get her on WhatsApp or Signal, and she will direct you on the appropriate channel to support ESN. Thank you very much, Mazi, Alozue, and Elohim.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, so Alozue.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Alozue, I'm greeting you from the land of Biafra. Good evening, Alozue, and good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, my brother. Good evening. Great to hear from you.
Yeah, good evening, Yes. Yeah, thank you for the good work that you are doing. The good work that you are doing. May Chukwu continue to strengthen you.
Amen. Amen.
And our lovely father, our lovely veteran.
Yes.
Dr. Mazi Alozue. It is the you know that Mazi Alozue is a great man.
Yes, he is. Absolutely.
And for him to bless his people, and Mazi Alozue is doing the work of Chukwu Kikadiama.
Yes.
He's blessing his people, so Chukwu Kikadiama will bless him.
Yes.
And I thank my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike. I pray for him. Anybody, any woman, any man thinking death for my leader, may death follow you and your generation. In the name of
You say.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Ashe.
There's something, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the Nwa Obubando. Nwa Obubando. That is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. Nwa Obubando.
Nwa Obubando.
He is the God sent from Chukwu Kikadiama. Nnamdi Kanu is the God.
Yes.
So we know that and they cannot stop him. Citizens, what is happening in this room? What is happening in this room is very, very disgusting.
Yes.
What is happening in the zoological republic called animal kingdom, called the Nigeria, which is fraud.
It's a fraud.
Nigeria
from top to bottom.
It's a fraud. It's a big fraud. It's a heavy fraud on the people, on the indigenous people.
Yep.
Some of them they don't know.
Yeah.
Because we are talking about the causes that is floating on the water.
Yes.
The causes they are floating. People houses are down. So many people is dead. But some people, some foolish idiots, they are still shouting of one Nigeria. They are still shouting P2B. What will P2B do for you? How can P2B reduce
Thank you.
Nigeria? Tell me, where will P2B start from?
Exactly.
Where is P2B going to start from? Can somebody tell me where? And P2B, has he told you how he's going to? How will P2B make it? Of this? From which angle will P2B make it? From which angle? Can somebody tell me from which angle?
It's a lie. It is a lie.
When you look at Nigeria
Yeah.
Why is it that people don't want to open their useless eyes to see what is going on? Why is black? It is in Delta. You just tell me now about how many tons of gold that the Chinese are stealing from Nigeria and Ghana.
Yes.
Black people, when will you people wake up? I want to ask black people.
Exactly.
Black people, when will you wake up? When will you wake up? For how long? For how long will the enemies, will the so-called people that gave you Bible, for how long will they be giving you Bible and they are still killing you?
Yes.
Africa, for how long? How long will you continue to sleep? Ask Africans, the indigenous people of Africa. How long will they continue to sleep? Can they see the evil going on in this room? Can they see what is going on in Africa?
Exactly.
Africa is poor, and black people, they are still running around in their idiocy. Why? I'm asking them. Why won't Africa wake up and fight for their freedom? And they cannot stop us. I want to tell them.
Yes, sir.
They can never ever stop their freedom. They can never ever stop one freedom.
Never.
They
Never.
can never ever stop the freedom of the indigenous people.
Yes.
That contraction called zoological animal kingdom.
Yes, sir.
They can never ever stop it.
Yes, sir.
And nobody can stop the release of Mazi and the kingdom. He must be released unconditionally.
Absolutely.
No, we can't take the truth. We are not organized. We cannot take the truth. Rather, we will take what belongs to us. Because freedom belongs to us. Because freedom is given by two political power. And we must take it by fire, by force.
Yes, sir.
If they like it, if they do not like it, we must take our freedom. This nonsense, enough is enough. Africans should rise up. Enough is enough.
Yes.
Mazi, thank you for the good work that you people are doing.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah, well.
Thank you.
I mean, it's well said. There is nothing you can. I can't even add anything more to what he said there. It's absolutely right. And we just need our people to wake up. Those of you that can contribute. Those of you that can take action on ground, please. We need to start working together to protect ourselves. This is about the coming generation.
Your name and where you call it from? Go ahead. Now my brother that just talked about that. On that. One number 56. Why my brother?
Yes, my brother. How are you doing? Mazi, I greet you. I'm here, Chef.
That is number one.
Yes.
Do you know that this Nigeria is the center of west to the whole world?
Yes.
And we, as we suffer here,
Yes, sir.
pretend to enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
Now America enjoy it. All of them walk over to there. None of them want to our leader.
Yes.
But that is to understand that our leader, not our leader in the thing that is an African, is the end of the world. He's the savior of my life. I'm telling you. Here's what I'm telling you. You see our leader, that's an African. This is the savior of the world.
Mm.
You see this, all these idiots, all these religious leaders, all of them in Nigeria, all of them like this. Guy check. Guy check.
Hmm.
The president of Nigeria is completely pushed up. What they do to get generation.
Yes, sir.
And to Biafra, we went to Biafra. Director, we just go there, we are not ready to go. All this our good people that in the system, that we the wait for this, we go catch all of them, then again.
Mm. Yes, sir.
It's our only that time for Biafra. Like, when I wait for that, when I say, when I get later, because you later, don't push it, they study and get consent. But our own children know that they say they can't do that, we will get from guests. You know that? That's your later. We want to make that as a business. That as a very kind of like letter, I will from
Yeah.
Now, the one the guy was saying that to put out to see this wonderful God that I want you to message out now. The one to get to know. Say, we went to church and say, I am someone is on this head. Carry on so that they go take blow through IPO and through the US and through the city with them to learn how to do the settlement.
Yes, my brother. Yes, so. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Hello, Daddy. Good evening. Welcome here. Morning from here. Welcome. Thank you so much. Uncle AY, I greet you from the land of Biafra.
Good afternoon, my brother.
From the spirit that connects. Yeah, the spirit that connecting us together to Dudu and Biafra.
Yes.
I love you so much on it. There's something really puzzling down here that I came to realize. You see, to them who are so religious, it takes only one who is found among the congregation to acknowledge and believe what the man standing at the pulpit says than what my father tells me, or maybe what my mother tells me. So now, this few minutes ago, I got to have a little conversation with a good friend of mine within so he was telling me, hey, forget that. I know about Dudu, I know about Daniel. I said, what are you talking about? He said, yes, I know about those things. I know about the jaw that him from his jaw, but he doesn't know what I'm talking about, Biafra. So I just want to ask you one question. Most of our brothers have been living in illusion or have been, deceived into believing that the Biafra has been an impediment to their happiness, to their future, to their whatever expectation on earth. But now I want to ask you a question, which I want you to answer it like what I retracted from the beginning. It is when a foreigner tells a Yoruba person who he is in this ecological Nigeria that the Yoruba man begins to believe, or Igbo man, or Biafra, or Dudu, or whichever thing they call themselves will be, because I'm getting angry this time. Now, the question is this: who spilled out the oil in Ogoni land? Is it an Igbo person that just wants who spilled out? Is it Ipob? Is it Yoruba? Is it Dudua or Ariwa? Who did this in the Ogoni land? Who did it? Because I think the person has to hear something before he believes. Because I told him first and foremost that this man is not Igbo. It's not has nothing to do with anything called Biafra for now. But it's an Yoruba man talking. So I want you to just tell me the truth. Is it Yoruba man that spilled the oil in Ogoni land, or Igbo or Hausa? Just help me out on this.
For me, I don't have that answer, I'll be honest with you. But what I will say is that in the contraption called Nigeria, somebody somewhere is colluding with the people. And if you only have to look at how many people have got positions in NNPC. Majority of them, the military and all of these people, they own all of these places. So if they use a man as a front, whoever they use as a front, rest assured that the people in government know about the looting of our oil. So if you focus on one man, you're making. I don't think that's the right way to look at it. You need to look at the system. There's a system that is allowing that man to do what he's doing. So if you just say that man alone, the system is still in place. So that's how I would look at it myself, if you ask me. And they like us to blame one person. No, they like us to blame one person, but I think we need to actually look at the entire system and understand that it's been designed to enslave us, to take away what is ours. And it is when we stand together collectively and take back what is ours, and then begin to improve our lives, that we can make that difference. Trying to say one person or what the other, and they are using that as a way to divide us. We need to really understand that we are all leaders in this struggle.
You are correct on that, because an oil thief is an oil thief, and
That's
when
it.
they come to steal,
Yes.
they come in various categories. Like
Yes.
It can be a Yoruba man plus an Igbo man.
Yes.
Plus, they are thieves.
Yes.
Okay, if their law runs out and then there's an oil spill, they are responsible for it.
Exactly.
People that just come to spill oil.
Yeah.
After all, spilling oil, nobody's
Nope. Thank you. That's yes.
They have been polluting the coastal line. They have been causing carcinogens around our environment just to eliminate us. Cancer is killing a lot of our people.
Thank you.
Cancers we don't even hear about that. We don't know it's happening. So it will be it's uncalled for somebody to just take this little, I call it little, based on the mass spills that have been happening on our coastal lines in Joland, everywhere, even in the inland.
Yes.
They are now bunkering oil. They are still spilling and killing us.
Indeed.
So I don't think when they do this, we can buy it. We are not buying it for any reason. We won't buy it.
Exactly.
Oil spills, so that's the way I look at it, my brother.
Exactly.
Okay. In general, what you are saying is that this is a dysfunctional society that have been dealing with the system to make sure it have. Okay.
That.
Good one. Then the last question is this.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
The name Michael. The name Michael, or should I say these two names, Michael and Joshua, is it English name? And if it's not an English name, good. If it's English name, good. I want to know. Then lastly on that note, the name Michael, what is the tribal lingua for it in Yoruba, please, Dad?
I don't know. For me, Michael is not a Yoruba name. I know I'm a Yoruba man. Michael or Joe, whatever, it's not Yoruba. It's nothing to do with Yoruba. I can name you Yoruba names: Ade, Shola, Bola, Kunle, Gbemi, many today. None of those names. They have no connection with that. That is a foreign name for me. So that's all I will say to you. But I don't know. I hope that answers your question. But I'll leave it to Mazi. Maybe you might have other ideas.
I cannot help you on that one because for all I know, Michael is foreign. No. Okay. Good. No, the basis of this question is this. The young friend of mine who's standing here with me is saying that he has right. The name has nothing to do with our future, maybe our living our way of life.
Ah.
I'm asking him now. I was telling, okay, you want to say something?
No, what I will say, a name is everything. This is another thing. A name, orúkọ tí wọ́n bá sọ ọmọ ni ọmọ máa jẹ́. That means in Yoruba name, whatever name you name a child is what that child will be. Whatever name you name that child is what that child will be. Now, a name is very important. So when we take, those of us taking Nigeria on our head, we are putting curses on our own ancestors. We are simply putting curses on our own ancestors. And that is the reality until we should not be, and what is more, not only putting curses on them, we are actually answering to a slave name, very much like Dr. Mazi Alozue said just now. It is a slave name. The people who have nothing to do with our culture, who know nothing about us, come and tell us we're Nigeria, and we accept it without question. And we put aside what our ancestors called us. That's a slave. We need to wake up from that. I don't have any English names, and I'm proud of that. I don't have any English names. I am proud of it. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm a Yoruba man through and through. I'm proud of my ancestry. I'm proud of who I am. I don't need an English name to validate who I am. I am a Yoruba man. Yes.
In the middle belt and these are the people once they mention Christian, you know that man is a Christian.
Yeah.
Once they mention Philip, you know it's a Christian.
Yeah.
You see, but in Oduduwa, hardly do you hear Oduduwa person answering Philip or something like that.
Yes.
From middle belt down to the coast of to Biafra.
It's true. It's sadly true. There are some in Yoruba that have a name like Coca and things, but you're right. And we need a lot of, honestly, we need a lot of soul searching. We have to really to wake up. We've been put asleep in a spiritual way. We have been put asleep in a spiritual way. We are under a spell that only us can free ourselves. We're not waiting for anybody to do it for us, but we have to wake up. So in your community, your names, the names they call the area, your ancestors had a reason for this naming that area. Why should we suddenly say that? For example, why should we accept a place called Port Harcourt? Do you know what Port Harcourt means? Does any people know what the guy called Harcourt? He was a child rapist, and they named the Port Harcourt after him. Do you know what curse you are putting on the people of that area? There's a name before. We need to go back to that name. These are things that we don't know. I found. Sorry. Iguacha, thank you. That's the name we should be using. We should take it. We need to really take possession back to what our ancestors have, the names our ancestors gave us, because it has every single name has a meaning. There is a reason behind it. But if you go and answer an English name, what reasoning is behind it? No reasoning. They call Lagos Lagoon. It's not a lagoon. Eko is the name of Lagos, and what he call it Eko Akete. That's what it is. These are ways of enslaving our minds. So there is a lot of things that we need to do in terms of historically. Even in the language that we're speaking, Biafra must be speaking Igbo language, Yoruba must be speaking Yoruba, because anybody coming in, if you go to China, if you do not speak Chinese, you will not get any contract. It's as simple as that. If you do not speak Chinese in China, you will not go and get a contract. They won't answer you. You need to learn the language. So why are we having to go and learn the language of those who colonized us? It's got to be that we really, there's a fundamental work that needs to be done on that front. So anyway, my brother, let me stop there.
Really, honestly speaking, this country needs to divide as quickly as possible.
Quickly.
So that we get ourselves together.
Quickly.
Names of the streets. Douglas.
Yes.
This and that.
Yes.
What about the indigenous? You barely hear their names. We enslave ourselves all around and we can't breathe.
Thank you.
We are suffocating ourselves.
That is the reality right there. We have a lot of work to do on that front. I would say, like I said, when we get Yoruba Nation, many of us are, when we get Yoruba Nation, one of the things that must be prerequisite is that everybody will speak the language. Yes, we understand some people may still be speaking English and all that, but you come in and you learn it, and it actually provides opportunity for jobs. When people are having to teach and learn, somebody's earning. So that would, likewise in Biafra, our language has to be the language, and anybody that wants to do any business, if you cannot speak our language, no business for you. You need to learn our language.
See the extent of the conspiracy. Let me put it clearly.
Yeah.
You've been to France.
Yes.
They speak French.
Yes, exactly.
Go to Germany. They speak
German.
They speak German.
Yes.
Now, when you come to international arena, they bring an interpreter.
Yes.
To interpret what is said in front of their language. But bring an African in the same arena. You'll be speaking
English. No.
Signs of his own language with an interpreter, and they'll say, bring an African there. He will tell you that he is the master of English.
Exactly.
Shut and stop.
So there is a lot of.
You people have done justice to this. Before I leave you people, I have a testimony. One of the man of God, Ra, said something that touched my soul. And he said, give example like P2B. Even if he goes in there, he's not going to give you people Biafra. So that you should stop deceiving the people.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want to disclose the name of this man, but I love you all. P2B, you're going to read out your deed with your tongue. Bye for now.
Okay, Ndewo, thanks for calling. Thank you for the very important questions you raised. Thank you so much.
Caller, your name and where you calling from? Good morning, Master Alozue. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Chukwumalo. I'm speaking from my location. I greet you once again, Master Alozue. I greet Mazi.
Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you.
Okay. What I want to say today is this. Malami, God is going to disgrace Malami because Malami is a terrorist in the portfolio of Minister of Justice in Nigeria. That is his work. I don't know his left or right in terms of logic.
Yeah.
He is there because he's a Fulani. Malami started in Owerri, Imo State. That is where they start the plan. They remove Ihedo Awuchi, people as elected as a governor in Imo State, and they install a criminal in Imo State to make sure they destroy the Igbo race. For people who have no sense of reason, don't know what is going on. But our leader and those of us who are listening to Radio Biafra will understand what is happening. India have won election under PDP in Imo State. They take Ihedo to Federal High Court. Ihedo have won them. They go to appeal court. Ihedo have won them. They go ahead and remove Unehe, who is the chief judge of the federation then, and the fifth Tanko Mohammed, Chief Justice.
Yeah.
to Supreme Court. From there, they do all the mago they did, and they use gun to force a criminal to be a governor in Imo State. And since that day till today, there were so many killings, burning people's houses, destroying people's homes. And all these things is the people that Malami have set up to bring false information to make sure he accuse our leader. That is why the Intanyako court, they were changing every day until the appeal court take over the matter. I use this opportunity to greet the three-man panel in appeal court who stand for the truth, who stand to defend the truth, who have given their judgment, and their judgment is final. No court in Nigeria will judge a politician. Is there. Everything is inside the judgment. So, everybody must understand that Chukwuka Abiyama is with IPOB, is with our leader. Chukwuka Abiyama will disgrace this criminal, Malawi, with the big portfolio of Ministry of Justice in Nigeria. Fulani have destroyed Nigeria every corner. Malawi is going to be disgraced. Watch out what he's going to play, because those people in the Supreme Court, they are human beings. Anything they did, the case of our leader is not only in Nigeria, it's connected from abroad, overseas, internationally. So there's no way they will get out of it. They can waste the whole time, but at the end, we win. Because Chukwuka Abiyama has decided enough is enough. The whole world are stealing in Nigeria.
Yeah.
The whole world are stealing
Literally.
in Nigeria.
Literally.
That is why they keep quiet. But there will be a time their quietness will be end. This
Oh, sorry. Are you there? Hello, 1 second, please. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, sure. 1 second, please, guys. I don't know what's happened here.
to do anything
Okay.
to beat Nigeria together is a fool like P2B who don't know his history.
Yeah.
Anybody that don't know his history is not a human being.
Yeah.
P2B is supposed to know the history of Azikiwe, history of the whole thing that happened from 1945 to date. Because P2B is a fool at 40 and he will remain fool forever. Nigeria is a fool at 62 years without any single thing to show as a country. But they are busy looking for a nation. Nigeria is not one country. Nigeria is forceful to be a criminal country. And it is working so. And people who have eyes have seen it so.
Oh, Biafra.
The account number is +14847670848. P2B's issue is not singled out. It's that's his decision. That's his decision.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to do with it.
We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to even. That's his own personal decision if that's what he wants to make. We should focus on what is impacting the lives of many of us. And we have to understand that even those of us who are abroad, we are suffering from what is happening every day in contraption Nigeria. We were chased out of Nigeria by the injustice, and we can no longer be quiet. And we are saying that we have to dismantle contraption Nigeria because it is built on our ancestral land, and we have every right to reclaim Yoruba land, Biafra land, Middle Belt, and even the Hausas. That's what we're saying.
Caller, your name and where you calling from? Good morning from here. Welcome. Thank you for today, Mazi, and
Thank you, my brother. Yeah.
That's the appeal court.
Appeal court.
The Supreme Court. That's the appeal court.
Hey, stop, stop, stop! Stop! What did they do? Papa! Stop it! Stop
it! Yes. Yes. We appreciate you, my brother. But you're right, the constitution is a fraud and we need to challenge it collectively. We must. But thanks so much for your comments. Thank you. Thank you.
The call number is +14847670848. Mazi, go ahead and quick. We are running out of time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mazi. I greet you. It is in LYCP. I salute you. My beloved brothers and sisters.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Greet you also. Thank you.
It's our strength.
Yeah.
And they are here. We all are here to do the right and we must remain firm. My name is Ipob from the blessed land of Biafra, Mazi, in Zoological Republic. Here, why there's a lot of things that is clear. I greet you. Those of you that is saying you are proudly Nigerian.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Greet you also. Thank you.
There are so many terrorists that is working for Nigeria to do the right. Nobody is harassing them. My name is nobody is asking them why that? But for Malawi and the evil doers and the mass evil doers in our land also that is telling Malawi to go. If you don't welcome this, disobey court order. Tell the whole court in the zoo you are bigger than them. And the whole world is watching.
Yep.
And even the judicial department in the zoo, they are silent, watching the evil citizens of the zoo.
Yeah.
The first class satanic children who call themselves elite in the Zoological Republic, who doesn't value the life of innocent people, they are telling the whole world that the Zoological Republic is not a democratic country.
Exactly.
That what they are doing here is impunity. They are here to do what they like. And we are telling the whole world that that is the reason why we in Jesus from Biafra we are saying
Abdul Salam na fake man. Na put
something called Nigeria.
Yep.
Because they don't love what the other part of the world are doing when it comes to the respect of the human life. That is the reason why when you check your daily news, you will see that the zoo are making headlines just in that conflict.
Yeah.
Abdul Salam na fake man. Na put that constitution for your head, yo. Abdul Salam na fake man. Abdul Salam na fake man.
And who are the cause of all these evil things? The zoo daily. People
Yeah.
who are supposed to be elite. They are ruling over the masses, killing us.
It's
We
crazy.
are saying enough.
It's enough.
That
Yes,
is the
sir.
reason why we are here. And we must be to do the right thing. Why?
Yes.
Thank you so much. May people carry on to do this.
Amen. Amen, my brother. And you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Abdul Salam na fake man.
You can leave us now. We'll get back next week.
Yes, thank you very much. Before I go, I want to just say to people, please do take the time and let's continue in this struggle to, raise their awareness in your community. We are all part of this struggle, and the work that we do together is very, very important in this struggle. It's important that we continue to awaken ourselves and our communities that we have the right to self-determination. So I just want to say that I'll listen a little bit and I might drop off from this one. But thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. I agree, everybody. Take care.
Yeah, call your name and where you're calling from. Make it quick.
Abdul Salam na fake man. Na put that constitution for your head, yo. Abdul Salam na fake man. Na military man.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just here. Go on. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just about.
Na fraud.
Báwo Yes. 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Chey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you just simple question. Simple question. This question is, can you ask the Biafran youth why did they want to be willing to P2B? Why did they want to be willing to? And if they think, ask them question, if they think that P2B can win this election, be the president of Nigeria,
Yeah.
will P2B be a dictatorship? Because I don't know how you can do this type of thing. P2B has not even one single representative of that Labour Party.
No way.
That is two country called Nigeria.
No way.
So please, and I don't know what will make. Can you ask them question too? Those Biafrans, the people I concentrated.
Yes.
If somebody like you, all this privilege, will be fighting for the liberation of their people. What is that thing that is in the heart of Biafran, some Biafran? Because it's only with the IPOB members who are fighting for this cause, carrying everything on our head.
Yes.
But can you help us how you can talk to these people? What makes them to enjoy suffering? What makes them to enjoy slavery?
Yeah.
What will make them
Wake up.
to be suffering this one Nigeria?
Yes.
I think, and I don't know how I'll bottom it. Please, can you help me talk to these people? Maybe they can listen to you.
Well.
If you know you've got a magic voice, maybe your voice can help them.
Well,
Something their mind.
yes.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, God bless. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, let's take this call. Let's
Yeah.
take this call and
Okay, thank you. Yes.
your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, Mazi, Alozue, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, quick. We're out of time. Go ahead.
Yes, I will do that. Let me greet citizen A1. Is still there?
I'm here. Yes, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, mo kí yín o.
Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ káàsán, mo kí yín. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni. Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú ẹ ṣeun, a dúpẹ́.
Okay, because of time, let me just go to straight what I want to
Yes.
say. Thank you for having me. Welcome.
Thank you.
P2B or not P2B is just big disciple. Shall we tell you why? P2B, they asked P2B a question. They said, P2B, are you assuring Nigeria that you are going to prepare Nigeria? Do you hear what P2B said? He said we must start somewhere. We have to start somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, I saw that.
Beginning to see what we are telling him. Before he said, I will fix Nigeria. Put Nigeria today. He's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
He said we must start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that the car is going to Port Harcourt that you send it to Kaduna that we must
No.
Nobody can.
Yes.
Nobody will repair that country. That
No.
country is just to bring it down. Let everybody go his own way.
Mm.
That's only the way out.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Let me come to you for this question.
Yes. Yes, èmi ló kàn. Èmi ló kàn. Èmi ló kàn. Èmi ló. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah. It's very shifty, very shady.
Something is fishy. You see, any local, they have now given him mandate.
Mm-hmm.
Before he can do anything, starting order for any local. Before he can do anything, Shetima must surely be the first.
Exactly.
Now, Shetima said one thing. The interview Shetima last time, he said, I will be for security. And any local, which is Tinubu, will be for finance. And my question is this.
Exactly.
If Shetima become for security and the local for finance, who is the commander in chief then?
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, na Shetima. It's Shetima.
It's Shetima. It's not Tinubu. Do you see how they are relegating our brother Tinubu now? Do you see the arrogance of these Fulani people?
Exactly.
They have started it.
And they're doing it in plain sight. They're doing it in plain sight. They're doing it in the open. In the open. Ah. Mm.
Now, if this man becomes the security chief of security now, he is the commander in chief. That means it's higher than Tinubu. So what I'm saying here, let our Yoruba brothers open their eye. Let them open their eye.
Yes, so.
It's the same man, this Shetima, who says that if you see any northerner that eating Nigerian man's leg fresh, you will not say it's bad again. That he has learned how to support his own northerner man. This is the same man.
Yes.
This man is on a mission. So we should be careful about this.
Very.
Just tell our Yoruba brother to shine their eye.
Yes, so I agree.
Let them shine their eye.
So
Shetima is going higher than Tinubu.
Yes.
Shetima will be the commander in chief, and Tinubu will be underground.
Yes.
That's what I want to say here. Thank you for having me, and God bless you.
God bless. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Yes, you're right, my brother.
Citizen, thank you very much. We had a time, and we'll do this again next week.
Yeah.
And,
thank you.
Being with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye now. Bye. We'll do next week. Bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Thank you for joining me on this broadcast. I wanted to just do this so as a matter of to try and help us to wake up and we're in this trouble. I want to say this. You can see I'm wearing Yoruba Nation. We spoke about not just Yoruba Nation, Biafra, Middle Belt, Hausa land. There's a song that I'm working on. We might have had a bit of it earlier on, but I just want to remind us again. It's going to be coming out soon. I try and do what I can when and as I when my pain allows. So that is why it's been difficult for me to do too much. But what I want to do, I want you to hear this track here. Listen to this track. So I hope you heard. So that is the song there. I'll play it a few more times, and it is talking about the problems that we're going through. So let me see if I got the right. I want to make sure I got everything there. Yeah, I'm gonna make it slightly louder. I want you to just hear it. So I'll do this quickly. I'll move it here. So that's the snippet of the song. The title of the song will be released out soon, but it's important that you.
Good afternoon. Welcome to
Sorry about that.
Platform where we speak truth to power. If you haven't subscribed to Susanna, please go ahead.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Susanna.
Okay, sorry about that.
Where we speak truth to power.
1 second, please. Sorry. So. Abdul Salam na fake man. Na military man can't tell una say una get constitution. Na lie o, na fake, na fraud o. That yeah constitution. Na in they take close una eye o. Make una wake up o. So that's the song right there. I'll play it one more time. It's a song. Na fake man, na military man can't tell una say una get constitution. Na lie o, na fake, na fraud o. That yeah constitution. Na in they take close una eye o. Make una wake up o. So that's the song right there, and I just wanted you to get an idea of it. So listen, I want to thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to try and see if I can come back off phone. I'm probably maybe tomorrow I might do a program on Yoruba Nation in Yoruba. If I can, tomorrow morning I'll try and get back and start doing some more programs as often as I can. But I'm still not right, that's why I'm not able to give a definite. It's when I'm able to that I try and come in. But I want to thank you so much for joining me on this broadcast. I hope you found it beneficial. Please, of course, as ever, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Help us grow the platform. Facebook are playing all the kind of games, the usual games. What we want to do is not to be in that situation where we are going to be. Oh, sorry. Hello. Yes, sir. Yes. I'll just call you. Yeah, more live by right now. So okay, hold on. Rally what's happening there? Okay, Emma. Okay, if you send me details that I can announce it better, because I want to know what it is me calling. Okay, Esheun. Okay, bye. So now. So what we want to do, they just called me about some rally, and but I need to understand what it is first before I promote it. So, but what I wanted to do is to really say thank you very much. I'll try and come back as often as I can, try and get back. I'm still not right, but so I do when I can. I try and manage it. An hour here, an hour there, something like that. But what I want to say is I want to thank you all so very much for joining me on this broadcast and help us reach more people. Facebook are playing games with our numbers and their algorithms. So if you can help us subscribe on YouTube, and that will be of great help. Go ahead and do that for us, and hopefully we can grow the platform. And subscribe on YouTube, and that will be of great help. So go ahead and do that for us. So, but please, I will be back later on. Please subscribe to us. I should be back. I'm going to try and be back. If not, maybe later on today. If not, tomorrow morning, I'll be doing a broadcast in Yoruba on Oduduwa TV Radio. It's been a while I've been on there, and I want to congratulate all my colleagues who have been on there doing a lot of work. Thank you very much. So what we will do is I will be in touch. Thank you so much for listening. Before I go, like I said, that track right there, if I can find it one more time. It's very important that we listen to that track and get, just get a feel of things, because it's very important. That is it there. So, for your head, yo, Abdul Salam na fake man. Can't tell una say una get constitution. Na lie, yo, na fake, na fraud, oh. That yeah constitution. Now they take close una ayo. Make una wake up, make una wake up. Oh. So that is very important. And I want us all to really, that song will be coming out. It will be a theme song for Citizen AY. It's got powerful message in it. The message is really powerful. It speaks to Yoruba man. It speaks to a Biafran. It speaks to Middle Belt. It speaks to Hausa because it's in Pidgin English. A song is in Pidgin English, and it's got some flavorings of words from Yoruba and in Pidgin so that you can relate to. I believe it's very powerful, and it talks to everything that is mentioned in that track. It speaks to the suffering, the enslavement that we're suffering, the impoverishment. It speaks to it. So please watch out for that track. Have a listen. Help us share the broadcast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and joining Citizen AY. Please watch out for more broadcasts. I might make it. I'll be impromptu because I cannot guarantee yet in terms of my health, trying to manage that. But I thank you so much for joining me. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Let's make sure, if you can, go ahead. Subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. Don't forget to go ahead and do that. Subscribe, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate your support and your understanding. In this struggle, we are all leaders in this struggle. We are all leaders in this struggle. So please, again, if you're watching, subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up. All of us, we're all leaders in this struggle. Let's do what we can. The awareness has to be on the ground in every ward. In every ward in Yoruba land, everybody must play their part in this. No one person can get us our independence. It's when we as a group go for self-determination together that we achieve that. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching the program. Before I go, I'll just say thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube. I really appreciate your support. I'll be back at some point. Hopefully, I'll be back again sometime this week. I'll give you some more updates, and hopefully, with health, be able to manage things. But thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I'll be back later on. Thank you and goodbye. Bye for now. Destiny out, no.
First of all, I would only agree.